chosen ones, empaths, narcissists that close the door on you, it's their loss. Remember, anyone that comes along in your life and closes the door on you, plenty more doors will open. It's their loss. They walked out of your life. It's their loss. You need to understand this. Don't be chasing after them, knocking back on the door, trying to get them to talk, trying to reconcile. Let them go. Let these people go. It's key. They'll realize what they lost. They'll realize as they go along on their journeys, gallivanting around, they'll realize what they lost. But if you chase after them, if you plead and beg for them back, it delays the process of reality striking about them losing you, okay? But plenty of people walk out of our life in this journey. People walk out, they shut us out, they close the door. And it can make you feel rejected. It can make you feel abandoned. But you need to suck that up and understand that sometimes when people depart our life and close the door on us, there's something actually happening beneath the physical, more in the spiritual world. God is controlling your life, or the universe is taking shape and is designing your path to not have these characters in it. Because these characters that were involved in your life that have closed the door on you, they were no good for you. They were no good for your well-being. And this is why sometimes when people close the door on us, it's actually God's hidden hand. It's the universe's hidden hand. It's something operating beneath the physical that's actually leading these people away from us, right? Because that's why when we beg and we plead and we try and talk to them and we're speaking rational sense, they can't hear it. It's almost like they've been blinded. And this shows that you're actually on the right path and they've been blinded. They've been deceived by an illusion to leave you high and dry. But they haven't exactly left us high and dry, because more opportunities will arise with other people or other ventures in life. More opportunities will arise for you. But don't be upset and distraught that someone shut you out or ghosted you or is giving you silent treatment. Understand that these people are often led in that direction from the universe and from God to clear our space, to clear way of them, to make something new be able to come into our life, because these people are like destiny blockers, these narcissists. They block our destiny. They block what we need to attract into our life, into our circle. They block what needs to happen. It can be hard. I know it can be hard when someone cuts you off, but most of our natural inclinations, we try and sort it out. We try and problem solve. We try and fix things. But, there's nothing really actually broken within us. So there's nothing that we need to fix about ourselves. It's actually these people that have been guided through an illusion, thinking that leaving us is something better, thinking that walking out of our life is actually a benefit for them. That's what they're seeing at that moment in time. That's why they're closing the door on you. They see that they can have better in the world, but they say it's not going to be the case. It's not going to be the case at all, right? It's actually one of the biggest blessings when someone walks out of your life, because you actually begin to revalue yourself and reanalyze everything and understand that you deserve a lot better than keeping that sort of company. You deserve a lot better than keeping that sort of company around you. You know? And it's their loss. Someone walks out of your life, it's their loss. There's so much gain that you brung. There's so much benefit that brung by being in a relationship with you. And they've been blindsided. Trust me, it's beneath the physical. They've been guided out of your life, these people that reject you or shut the door on you, ghost you. This is for your protection. These people are no good. This can take place in a romantic setting, a friendship, a family member, work, whatever. When someone closes the door on you, it is a real blessing for your life. People have closed the door on me, you know? But I know deep down after they close the door and some time goes by, they begin to regret. They begin to regret what they've done. And they don't know how to approach the situation after they've burned the bridge. They don't know how to approach the situation after they burnt the bridge between us. You know? You might get some hoovers, some attempts, you know? Some hoover attempts a little bit down the line. But once someone's walked out of your life and shown that they're not trustworthy, and shown they're not on the same page as you, and shown they had other intentions, and they didn't give two shits about you really, right? It just shows what they are. Because when everything was going well for us, you know, when everything's going well, you can have a whole entourage around you. You can have a whole heap load of people around you when things are going well. But sometimes when you go through an uncomfortable experience in life, a bad situation, you notice that there's no one actually there to depend on besides God, besides the universe. You notice there's nothing to depend on. You notice that these people are phony, they're frauds, and this is what they are, you know? This is what they are. These people are not straight up people, right? They wanted to just cut you off because off a whim. They thought life would be better without you. That's what they believed. They also wanted to bring you pain in going through the separation phase. A lot of them do this and close the door on you, give you silent treatment, ghost you, cut you off, to make you fall into the position of valuing them and re-idolizing them. Don't fall into that. When someone walks out of your life, it's their loss. They're losing out on having someone like you around, someone reliable, someone trustworthy, someone kind, someone generous, someone loving, someone pure. It's their loss. They're losing out by not having you around, and they'll know it when they go around their evildoers and they go around their evil ones. They know, you know. They know they're around a bunch of phonies. These people attract each other. Let them be with each other. Let them be with each other. Leaving you was one of their biggest mistakes. You know, and they don't know how to reconcile these people that shut the door on people. And the person that does the shutting the door, not always, but sometimes it can be harder for the person shutting the door than the person who the door was shut on. It can actually be harder for them, right? So just know that it's their loss. These lot walked out of your life. You've got your life ahead of you. You know, you're still breathing. You don't need them. We don't need to rely on anybody. We might have grown accustomed to the way people were, or we got used to people being in our life. But we'll get over that. You'll get over that. You know? Anyone who just cuts off and discards, ghosts you, does these type of toxic traits, they're no good people. And this is why they didn't want to sort it out back when you were trying to sort it out with them. Back when you was reaching out or begging for them back or trying to plead, and they didn't want to sort it out. So let them get further down the road and regret not trying to sort it out when they did. Because they've burnt that bridge now. And don't give them access. Don't build them a ladder across back to your life. Don't give them the opportunity. Anyone that's ghosted you, walked out of your life, it's their loss, and they'll know the consequences. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, spiritual channel. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.